hard for me to pick up the camera and keep the camera rolling and still try to get the truck done in time for race day. So I do apologize that it's been a little while, and I also do apologize that I didn't film the whole rest of us getting the truck done. Just a little recap though, the last time you saw us, we were putting the motor in, trying to get it to run and get the headers to fit. That all fit. We got to start it up. When we started it up, it had a really bad vibration in it. We looked further into it, and the flex plate had some pretty big gnarly cracks in it. So we replaced that. Motor runs smooth now, thanks to Ben and Jake for their assistance on that. They really came in clutch on that one. So thank you guys very much. So then we got the truck vinyled. Tim, Ron, Rick, and Cody all were there really late, making sure the truck looked spectacular. Cody put in a lot of effort on designing this truck and then putting the vinyl on this truck. Super proud of how it came out. Tim has been over at my house every day for the last 2 to 3 weeks, I'm pretty sure, putting in a ton of time on this truck. I cannot thank him enough. I cannot thank all my crew enough. We have everybody's volunteer, everybody's good friends of mine, and they're always willing to lend a hand out when I need it, and I am truly blessed on that. Another big shout out goes to my girlfriend Lauren. We haven't seen much of each other lately, due to me being out in the shop all the time, making sure that the truck gets ready. She puts up with a lot. She puts up with a lot of weird scheduling on my part. She puts up with a lot of nights where she might not see me, or nights where I come in and our dogs start barking very late and early in the morning. So thank you for all that you do by keeping the house going and the dogs taken care of when I'm out in the shop, or the grumpy guy out in the shop. I could not do it without you, and I love you very much. So thank you for everything you do and put up with. And I think a lot of people would agree you probably put up with more than a regular person probably should. So big shout out to her. So again, today is the race day. We tested yesterday. The test went pretty good. We had one little problem on that. I didn't vlog any of it due to the fact of we needed to get tires. We wanted to make sure everything was good. Just basically a system check on the truck, which came out good. We had one little shifter issue, but that was taken care of by Jake. Figured out the linkage issue, so that seems to be better. We went out for 2 practices. We probably made 20 laps total. The way this truck drives, it is like nothing I've ever driven before. My background has always been mid-ams, like a Sportsman or a pure stock, and with this truck, it is such a different world. Bigger brakes, bigger tires. It's built to go around in a circle. It is a thrill. It is a blast. Yesterday was such a big dream to me that came true. So I got to thank Caleb a bunch for getting me able to do this. Without him, none of this would be possible. So right now we're on our way to Caleb's. What we decided to do yesterday was pack up the truck, drop it off at his house, because it's only about 10 minutes away from the racetrack. We were going to leave at the racetrack, but I got a little nervous seeing how low the temps were going to get. It was supposed to be 27 as an overnight low. I didn't want anything silly to happen with the block. I'm sure it would have been fine, but I've been bitten in the butt once by motor issues because of cold and everything else, and I don't want to go through that again. So truck and trailer's at his house. Was put in a heated garage overnight. We're on our way over there right now to load it up. When we load it up, we'll then head to the racetrack. We've got a couple things we want to do this morning before the racing starts. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully we have a good day today. Excited to see what happens, and thanks for riding along with us. All right, we got the truck loaded, trailer's on our way to the racetrack right now. So first things we gotta do is when we get there is I gotta buy a couple more pit passes for Keel and a couple people that didn't make it yesterday to the race, or to the whole practice, I should say. Once we get in there, we're gonna park, and then I think we're gonna scale it at the track just to kind of see where we're at, because there was a little bit of when we checked the cross on the track scales, it didn't seem quite right. So I'm gonna try to figure out where our cross is exactly at while we're at the track. We got a little bit of time, so pit gates open up at 8:30. The practice doesn't start till 11, so we have one practice today that's 20 minutes, so we have to make a change to get rid of our tight center off and hopefully get it in one shot, because that's it before qualifying. So when we get there, we'll get unloaded and get after it. Alright, so we made it out to the track, we unloaded. Everybody's hard at work. We're gonna scale this thing real quick, putting shocks on it and stuff like that. So again, I wasn't kidding when I said I got the best crew in town on this deal. So we're gonna scale it, see where we're at. We're gonna make a couple of changes, talk to our chassis guy. Matt agrees with him, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna talk to our spotter too a little bit, try to figure out what we're gonna do. We got him a moped for the day. Got you a moped for the day. How excited are you that you don't have to walk around anymore?
I'm very excited.
So the reason we got a moped is because we get to park next to the Tundra champ, Riley Stengen. Brian's gonna spot for him too today, so that's kind of neat. We get to do all that. So yeah, we're gonna scale it and then go out for the first practice.
See the right way to do this, Dale, just for the record.
Oh, it'll go on the record. I'm filming you.
Thanks.
Alright, so found out the rear end was off a little bit on it, so it wasn't exactly centered up, and then the actual angles of the rear trailing arms are a little off too. So Matt got those set, we reset the bar, scaled it. I'm off to the driver's meeting right now, and then practice is like 10 minutes after the driver's meeting, I think. So head off to that meeting quick, and then we'll go back, see where we're at, and then head out on the track. Alright, driver's meeting's over. They're going to have 31 trucks today. 22 are going to start the race, so they're going to take the top 6 out of the B main and then do a 2-car provisional series there. So I just found out too that our only practice, we can't go out multiple times, so we get to go out one session for 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes, probably about a 5-lap run. So hopefully we got the truck ready to go. Go back to the pits here and see what we got. You can already see my rookie stripes on the truck. I haven't had rookie stripes since 2011, so get buttoned up and ready for our only practice. Also, the qualifying number is 47 down, so we should be the last truck out, which is really nice. Not that we're gonna possibly contend for fast time, it's just nice not to make a slip on my you-know-what going first out. So pretty excited that we're last for qualifying. So everybody's still hard at work. These guys never quit on me. So we'll get ready for practice and head on out there then.
I'm going to take lap 1. Here you go, nice discipline, a little lower on exit can. This transition 1481. Stay disciplined here. Run it through. Rio put the C16.
Alright, so we didn't make the show. Qualified 16th. We were pretty close though. So I mean the times in this are really close all the way around. So get away from that speaker a little bit. So Caleb's been taking care of us. He's got a whole spread up there. I'll show you guys. It's quite the Kalahari spread up here. So lucky me, I can't eat. I gotta drive. It smells delicious, so I'll just take them to the bank. But we're still tight in the center. I feel like we gotta figure that out, and then that way we can rotate a little bit more. So the mad scientist is after it.
Winning the quick drive development.
He's ignoring me. That's all right. But, so we're gonna give it a shot, see what we do. So heat race, I think, we're doing one of the slower heats, or maybe not even heat. I'll see what they say. We did qualify 16th. They took 14. So they're gonna take the top 6 out of the feature. So hopefully we can maintain our position, because we'll be starting second in the semi. That's the most important one. When we start second, they'll take the top 6. Hopefully we can maintain there. So we're gonna keep working after it. We know this is gonna be a struggle. I shouldn't say struggle, but a learning experience of this truck. We got it. The setup notes really aren't my driving style, so we're kind of starting over. But truly blessed to have such a great group behind me, and everybody believing in me. So really enjoying it. So yeah, we'll get ready for the heat race, and hopefully I can get the helmet cam going. I didn't get it for qualifying, but I'm going to try to get it for the heat race. So.
Row number 2 on the inside. He is another Clutch Energy Rookie of the Year contender out of Stevens Point, Wisconsin, of 51 of Kevin Berg.
Five 10 lap heat race. All right, be ready here. Be ready. 10 away from the spot.
Meyerhofer getting ready to lead the field of green. Heat race, third and final. Trucks is underway.
Still out there, even. Got to fill the hole over 28.
Meyerhofer getting nice from the outside line, but here comes Danielle Bain fighting back down low as they roll into 3 and 4. Meyerhofer maybe up about a half a lane too high. That's out of bounds. Bain snakes the lead at the line. Meyerhofer drifting just a little bit. Manuel wrestling the lead away. That allows the inside line to be looked at by the 51. Kevin Berg trying to get there, couldn't quite do it though. Tucking back in is Meyerhofer. Retains second, back, and a little bit of a slider there by the 1W. As Eugene Gregorich the third rolls into 4th. Gregorich will now take a look at the tailgate for 51. Really strong run at the turn that time for Berg. Gives himself some separation as Bain continues to lead with Meyerhofer closing back in on the bumper. Meyerhofer on a half a truck length back. Good run by Danielle Bain that time off of the turn. She was able to separate by about a truck length. And again, Meyerhofer having a bit of a difficult time keeping it down low at 37. You can tell he wants to cut down to the concrete, but it doesn't seem like the truck is very happy down there again. Well, tail slide that time up to number 2, and then allows the 51 of Kevin Berg to get down to the inside. That truck does appear to work well down on the concrete, as he'll keep the inside line open. That little bit of a different texture between the concrete and the asphalt can make all the difference. A lot of those drivers know that. They'll set their truck or car up to be able to handle itself down there. Didn't look like Meyerhofer had that thing dialed in just yet. Berg trying to get it going down the inside. Meyerhofer, you can tell now that he's up on that asphalt, starting to gain some ground back, making it a little bit more difficult for Kevin Berg, who slides up this time. No contact made there. Danielle Bain running away with 2 to go. On the outside, you see a little slider again, a tail slapper there by Meyerhofer on the outside, allowing Berg to close back in, but Meyerhofer just too strong on that high line. It's 1 to go. This time it was Berg who kind of stalled in 1 and 2 that allowed Meyerhofer to break away. Going to be one final look through 3 and 4. Look at the 37 of Canisi going 3 wide as the checker comes out.
Good job on here, probably a later restart for the box.
zone. The green flag is back out. Meyerhofer's had that 37 truck slowly. Start zone. We are back to green. Or are we? No start. Race control did not like that one. Brown getting a little bit too much of a jump. And I know he's watching. Much better this time by as they're only 3 and 4 with Delper on the restart zone. Nose to nose. Back to green with 10 to go. Truck Series leading us back to green again. It is time to introduce you to the starting field for the 50-lap main event in the Midwest Truck Series. Starting to the inside, it's the Kalahari Resort and Convention Winton Law Office number 51 at a Stevens Point. Please welcome Kevin Berg. Next up, contenders are around the
even up. Go, let him get the driver, bud. Still out there. Half back in line with you. Keep working him here. Still half back to the 26. Back in the rhythm. 1485 last lap. 95. I1 to the 26. Back in the rhythm. Smooth straight exit each time. 17 smooth exit. So by 1 to the 26. 75, 65 out front. 78 out back. I half to the 26 here in line with you. Easy outside, outside, quarter, even. Still out there, even up. Still out there, even. Still out there, even. Bottom is kind of backing up, still out there, clear. Half back to the 47, I think we can still the bottom here. Got another one. Still good, still by half. Still by half to the 47 here, in line with you. So by half, 17, kind of going backwards here. Do what you want. Still head over. Easy, record, high, roll, high. There you go.
Remaining. This 50 lap feature event. We're back to green.
I got right front flat. Something's flat.
Go out. Go inside. One inside. Inside. Second.
Flat tire, right front flat.
Come on.
Green's back in. Swan can go as he jumps down to the bottom again.
So this is the end of the video for our race day vlog. I'm currently editing it as I'm making this video. The reason I am doing this is because I never made an exit video when we were at the track, and I had noticed when I'm editing all this, there's quite a few holes in our storyline. So that's due to not having the equipment ready. I was a little bit behind on my vlog stuff versus actually having the truck ready to go, so I do apologize for that. And I also apologize for the length of this video. I know it's pretty long, so thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch this if you've watched it all the way to here. Right now I'm sitting in the editing booth, which is my racing rig. Just wanted to give a heads up exactly what happened. So after the heat race, I know I didn't explain or tell you guys what the truck was doing because I didn't have time. We had one race before the semi, so after the heat, we were still battling the tight through the center. We went up for the semi, ran top 3 the whole time. That kept us in the transfer for the feature, the big race. It was still tight there, so we were just thrashing all day to try to make it work. So after the semi, we went down the scales, and they said, basically go up, get what you got to do, and then be ready to go. So we turned the truck around in about 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I never even got out of the truck. And then when we started rolling up to the grid, I noticed that GoPro said I had 1% left for battery, and I didn't have any extra batteries charged and ready to go because I hadn't plugged them in yet. So that's my fault. I apologize for that. I know when we go to Madison for our next race, which is May 1st, we're going to be way more prepared to give you guys a little bit better vlog experience than this one. I know the angles of my camera on my lid for the heat race was a little low, and you guys saw more of my dash than probably the track. I apologize for that as well. That was a new visor we were trying. We haven't used it yet, so now I kind of know where I need the camera to be. The semi was a little bit better. That being said, in the feature, what happened was we got a flat right front flat tire due to an inside rub. We had pulled off the track, changed the tire. When we came back out, we were 2 laps down. We stayed on the track, and we were patient about everything. I let everybody by me that was on the lead lap. No reason to hold them up. And then when we finally got our lucky dogs back, that's when we tried making some hay there. So I think we passed 2 trucks maybe, but with other trucks being wrecked out, we gained 6 spots total at the end, which I thought was huge. It's a lot of points for us, and considering we're trying to do the Rookie of the Year, that's good for us. So I got to give a big shout out to the Kalahari Resorts and Witten Law Office. They're really supporting us this year on getting the truck to the track and everything we need. You guys saw the spread that Caleb brought. That was part of that. Amazing food as always. And gotta thank all my crew. They busted tail for their days in a row, many sleepless nights, some all-nighters that we did, and I think it personally paid off. I think they enjoyed their time. I think they were happy with the results too. We're still a young team and we're learning. It's gonna take us some time to learn it, but I'm really excited how we were doing. Qualifying 16th out of 31 trucks is nothing to hang our head on. We really wanted that top 14 to lock on time, but even still 16th out of 31 trucks, and a lot of these trucks have been racing multiple years in the truck series or even super lates. So I'm really proud that a sportsman team made a truck go pretty decent around the track, so that was neat. That being said, we did hit our 100 subscriber mark. I think we're at about 102 right now. So on our next video, what I'm going to do is I have a new something new coming. I actually just was told today it was shipped. So when we unveil what was shipped, when we receive it, we will do our first giveaway. Our first giveaway is going to be part of the Trapper's Turn golf in the Dells. So if you know anybody who would be interested in a prize, the more subscribers, the better. If you're subscribed, you're automatically entered in to win this prize. So yeah, tell your friends about it. We can see if we can get some more subscribers to the channel, some more likes and comments. If you guys want to see anything else during race days, maybe other little things, or if you can think of something you'd like to see, let us know in the comments below as well. We'll try to maybe give you some more behind the scenes if you guys kind of like that, versus maybe just onboard footage all the time. So with that being said, I gotta thank everybody again, especially my girlfriend Lauren too. She's been putting up with a lot with this truck thing. So I think me editing this today and yesterday was actually our first time together in the house for at least 8 hours plus seeing each other. We haven't had much time together lately, so that was nice to see her for that long. So again, thank you guys for watching so much, and we will catch you on the next one. Thank you again for watching Vlog51. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, head on over to my buddy Boo Carlisle on his Kickin' Asphalt race vlog. Also Centerline Off with my buddy Jake Jump and his vlog. And if you guys can't get enough racing like myself, go listen to Doc Love and the Pit Wall podcast for all your racing audio needs. They're great guys. We're teaming up as a group to try to bring short track racing to the front where it needs to be media-wise. So head on over to their channels as well after you're done watching here, and let's keep racing alive and well. Thanks.